Hi everyone, welcome back to the Pixelated Pair. I'm Tim.
And I'm Dominic.
And we're here with another unboxing.
Sylvanas edition.
If that sounds interesting, keep on watching. Okay guys, today we have an unboxing from the Blizzard gear store. It's the Sylvanas statue. I thought the first thing we could do is give you a spin of the box and show you how it is. So this is the front side of the box. It has Sylvanas Windrunner on it. It's a really cool art design.
Yeah, very much so. And then side just kind of, and I don't think it's going to show up on the camera, but there is like a matte logo of the Forsaken that's on here as well. If you'd like catch it with the light just right, you can see it.
You can I can't even really see it even just looking at it, so it's probably not going to come up on camera.
Yeah, but then there's the Forsaken kind of hanging around, and then on the back.
And then the backside, we have another portrait of Sylvanas. She's standing up this time. And then it has a little saying. It says, "I've walked the realms of the dead. I have seen the infinite dark. Nothing you say or do could possibly frighten me." And again, it has the scourge on the bottom.
The Forsaken.
Well.
Because the scourge is Arthas.
I know, but it kind of looks more like the scourge to me. But I guess it could be either way.
Yeah. And then on that side is the Horde logo.
Plain and simple, for the Horde. Okay, so I think we should just get right into the unboxing of this.
Yep.
This is going to be our first unboxing of something this massive on camera.
Yeah,
so
we're
it'll be
going to
a
see
different
how it goes.
trial and error, but let's get started.
All right.
So we'll just pull this.
Be very, very careful.
And as we're unboxing this, I thought we could talk about like our first experiences with World of Warcraft. So do you want to go ahead and start?
Sure. So I got into Blizzard games back when MS-DOS was around, and my first game was Warcraft Orcs and Humans, which was the very first iteration of this. And yeah, I've kind of been a Blizzard fan since then. My first foray into World of Warcraft was vanilla. I mained as a Night Elf Rogue, because in Warcraft 3, I'm not sure if you are familiar, there were like hero classes that you could recruit and stuff. And one was the Demon Hunter. And I really enjoyed the Demon Hunter. It was really cool. So I was just like, ooh, I want to play something like that. So I went for a rogue, which was like the closest thing to it. But my first love is Kael'thas Sunstrider. And so I really wanted to be a Blood Elf mage when Burning Crusade came out, so I actually switched from Alliance to Horde, and yeah, I have never turned back since then. I've always been a Hordey since Burning Crusade.
So it looks like the first sections are here. Not a lot of pieces, which I thought there would be more pieces than this, but easier for us to put together, definitely.
For sure.
So let's move this top off. So my experiences with World of Warcraft, I didn't play Warcraft 3 or any of the other prior games. I really started in about, I think, late 2008, early 2009.
You were a Wrath baby, right?
Yeah, I was a Wrath baby. Started in World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King. The best expansion, I think, so far.
Legion was pretty good, too.
Legion was good, but I think it didn't top Wrath at that point.
Yeah.
So my friend, my best friend at the time, was like, hey, we should play an MMO together, and he showed us World of Warcraft, and I was like, okay, this seems really cool. And so we were deciding if we were going to be Alliance, Horde. We picked Alliance at the time, but they had already made their characters, and I was the last one to decide. And I said, I really want to be an elf, but I want to be a warlock. Well, as you know, at the time, you couldn't be an elf and a warlock on the Alliance side. So we ended up switching, going Horde, so I could be a Blood Elf warlock at the time. And so that was my foray. Wow, I haven't stopped playing. Off and on, here and there, I would stop, but I've pretty much kept it a subscription the entire time.
Yeah.
So
I feel like a lot of people that do play WoW or have played WoW kind of ebb and flow, either between expansions, patches, or, what have you. Because I feel that sometimes there is a little bit of a content drought, and so, for some people there really isn't a reason to say subscribe, so then they just, take a little bit of a break and come back whenever they feel is best for them, which is totally fine.
And so what are your thoughts on Sylvanas?
In Battle for Azeroth, my Blood Elf Mage was a Sylvanas Loyalist, but my Shaman was anti-Sylvanas. But me personally, I love Sylvanas. I think she's an awesome character. That's pretty much where I am right now.
Yeah, for me, I'm definitely... So I really enjoyed Sylvanas Windrunner. She was one of my favorite Horde leaders. I think they kind of butchered her character along the way.
A little bit.
I feel like a lot of the Battle for Azeroth motivations didn't really fit Sylvanas, in my opinion. Sylvanas was always really all about saving her people, and it really didn't fit that she then turned on the Forsaken. So we're putting this on the base. It's kind of difficult so far, in my opinion. It doesn't easily slide in, and I didn't want to force it. I tend to break things, so...
Yeah, fun story. I got him a Batman Returns statue from Sideshow for Christmas, and right when he opens it, he immediately breaks one of the poor little penguins. So that took a little bit of force, but she is securely into her base.
Yeah, so it looks like you want to put the back foot in kind of first. You want to align this to the hole, but really make sure this one drops first, and that seemed to get it for us.
Yeah.
So now it says to put on her cape.
Okay. Cape time.
The Arthas Cape, which back there was the hardest part. As you can see, we already have Thrall and Arthas, and we have Sylvanas, and some spoiler alerts, we have 2 more on the way. So we'll definitely do an unboxing for you at that time as well.
Yeah, whenever we get them in.
It says her shoulder now is the next piece to go.
I'm assuming it's
both of them.
But I'm trying to see. Okay, so this one is on this side.
And they're magnetized, so they kind of fit in, and you can't really pull them out that easily. So that's a good thing. Next part is her head. She's definitely a lot easier to put together than Arthas was.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the hardest part was probably putting her on the base. And if you want to see, that's what she looks like.
And at the end of the video, we'll do a spin, a camera pan of her, so you can get a closer look as well.
Yeah, for sure. All right, and then after that, I'm assuming we put on her
hand. Yeah.
All right, just want to make sure that it is secure.
Pull it back. That's really cool. Now her quiver.
And the quiver is going to go here. And then I'm assuming the...
So it looks like we skipped a section, so we missed the strap for her quiver before putting on the second shoulder pad. So just making that slight adjustment right now.
And throwing her pauldron back on. head.
And then I heard like the arrows are kind of just extra pieces that go along with her. They don't really go anywhere.
Oh, okay.
So you get 3 little arrows.
3 loose arrows.
That don't really go anywhere. So you could like have them draping somewhere. That would be cool if you can kind of put one in, but I don't necessarily know if you can or not.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way to put these in.
Just little extra bits.
Yeah, you put this in.
So there is an arrow component?
There is. Like, you put this in, and then you put this behind it.
So there is an arrow that's that does slot in. It doesn't slot into the string of the bow. It goes in between her fingers, and it's kind of like loosely hangs in there. So I guess you get 2 extras in case you lose it, because it's pretty loose. Pretty loose. It doesn't really stay in there very well. They probably should have just had one kind of like built in somehow to this. But overall, pretty cool still. I think she looks amazing, and I'm really happy with our purchase.
Yeah, very much so. And like our Blizzard Series 6 pins, we did get this on sale when Fanatics was cutting ties with Blizzard. And so we got this for 50% off. So
yeah, so originally we had bought all the statues for the original price. So Arthas was $1,100. This was $400. I think Thrall was like $600. And then we were able to so Thrall had already come, so we did pay full price for Thrall. But all the rest of the statues that we had were still processing. So we were able to cancel the order and repurchase it for that 50% off. So we only got Sylvanas for $200, which was a steal.
Yeah.
And then Arthas for $500.
Yeah.
So,
which are very, I mean, for the quality that you're getting, like that's a really, really good deal.
But thanks for tuning into this unboxing with us. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. We have another unboxing coming your way. So stay tuned for that. Thanks again, everyone. We'll see you in our next video.
Bye.